Hi, Brendan Monahan here with the Raleigh SEO Company, and one of the most common questions that I get asked as a search engine optimization expert is how much does SEO cost? And the answer is that it really all depends. There are 7 very important factors that need to be taken into consideration to determine how much SEO is going to be. And the first thing is, what is your domain name? If you're a personal injury attorney and you want to rank in the city of Raleigh, North Carolina, then it's going to be very beneficial if you have personal injury attorney or Raleigh NC or Raleigh, North Carolina in your domain name. If you don't have that keyword in your domain name, then it's going to take more time, energy, and resources to get you up to the top of Google for that keyword. So the first thing is, what is your domain name? The second most important factor is, what is your website history? Has your website been around for 10 years and just fluctuated between page 2 and 10 for all those years, and now you're finally ready to invest in search engine optimization and get on the first page where all the customers, clients, and patients are? Or is this a brand new website with no history and no trust with Google at all? Because those are 2 very different projects, because we're going to have to power up the one that has no credibility and no trust with Google before we can start moving up in the search engines. All right, so the second most important thing is, what is your website history? The third thing is, what does your backlink profile look like? If your site's been around for a while, you're going to have some backlinks to it. So it's very important to get in there and take a look at those backlinks and see what they look like. As an example, with this website right here, I see that they have 1,850 backlinks coming from 257 different domain names. Now, it's very important for me to see exactly where those backlinks are coming from. If you are a dentist in Durham, North Carolina, then you're not going to have backlinks coming from Australia, from Russia, Japan, India, Madagascar. This is a very unnatural backlink profile for a dentist in Durham, North Carolina. So this is a red flag to me, and this would be a red flag to Google, and it would be a lot harder to rank this site based on this backlink profile. I would also have to take a look at all the different inbound links and what those inbound links are for. As an example, this site has 97 inbound links for the term tinnitus treatment. Now, obviously, this site was optimized 5-10 years ago, where this type of search engine optimization used to work. So it's always surprising when I see search engine optimization firms still trying to optimize sites like this, because this will never rank for these terms. It is completely over-optimized. So I would have to come in and completely de-optimize this website so it would have a fresh start so we could start moving it up on the search engines. So obviously the time, energy, and resources needed to do that would be very different than with a website that does not have a backlink profile that is over-optimized or spammed like this. All right, so the next thing on the list is, what previous SEO work have you had done on your site? As an example, did your last search engine optimization firm use the wrong information architecture when they set up all of your pages, so now they just won't rank very well in Google? Or did they go out and grab content from someone else's site, put it on yours, claiming it was unique and charging you for it, but now you have a duplicate content penalty from Google and you just won't rank very well at all? Or did they interlink all the pages in the wrong way, so it's completely unnatural and over-optimized, sending a red flag to Google and not allowing the site to rank? Now, if that site is 500 pages, then obviously that's going to take a lot more time, energy, and resources to fix and get back to normal than a site that doesn't have that many pages or those issues. All right, so the next thing on the list is, do you want to rank locally or nationally? As an example, the price that I charged Duke Medicine for ranking them #1 for the local term Durham NC cardiologist was very different than the price that I charged the video editing software company Pinnacle Systems to rank them #1 for the industry's most competitive keyword, in which they made $4.6 million in 1 year. So it really just all depends. Do you want to rank locally or do you want to rank nationally? Because those are 2 very different projects with different time, energy, and resources needed to rank the site. All right, so the next thing on the list is, what is your online reputation? As an example, when I started working with Lane & Associates, they wanted to rank #1 for Bisco Dentist. But the problem was they had a 3.4-star rating based off of 5 reviews. And with the star rating that low, there just wasn't a lot that could be done to move them up, because Google favors sites that have really good reviews and a great online reputation. So I had to go out and build up over 100 4- and 5-star Google reviews for them, And I do that for all of my clients that are interested in that service. But that is a very different project than a site that already has a great reputation and because it doesn't need as much time, energy, and resources. And another example, if you have a ripoff report that is currently showing up above your organic rankings and you want to move it down further on the page, that is a very different project that's going to take a lot more time, energy, and resources because of the power that is behind that domain name. So that's why it's very important to understand exactly what your current online reputation is in order to determine the price of the search engine optimization. And the last thing is on the list is what do you want to rank for? Because every keyword is going to be different. As an example, if you are a personal injury attorney and you want to rank for personal injury attorney of Raleigh, North Carolina, we can see that it's got a keyword difficulty of 45% based on the domain authority and the page authority of the top 10 on the first page, as well as their citation flow and trust flow and how many backlinks they have and where are they coming from. And that's a very different project at 45% keyword difficulty than, say, a dentist that wants to rank for dentist Sanford, NC, which only has a keyword difficulty of 24%. So those are two very different projects, and it is another factor that needs to be taken into consideration when you determine what the cost of the search engine optimization is going to be. All right, so those are the 7 most important factors that need to be taken into consideration in order to determine how much search engine optimization is going to be. Now, with that said, the majority of our clients are paying between $1,500 a month and $4,500 a month on an ongoing basis. Now, the way this works is in the beginning, we sit down together and we define the keywords that your customers are searching for, and we laser focus our efforts on those keywords. And we slowly move you up in the rankings until we get you to the first page. And then we slowly, naturally bring you all the way up to the top. And once we get you there, we then defend that territory and keep your competitors at bay. Every day, month, and year, we stay there and we fight for that position, and we keep your competitors from reclaiming that territory that they have lost to you thanks to us. All right, so I'm Brendan Monahan with the Raleigh SEO Company, and I'm here to help you get up to the top and get you all those new customers, clients, and patients. So feel free to reach out to me at any time.